All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I think we finally got the technical difficulties worked out here. This is what happens when you get you replace the goat with the semi occasional announcer and technical person. But here we are at the Shalom Dome with middle school girls basketball. It is Tuesday, June 9th, and Shalom Christian Academy, you are not being fooled. It is a 13-2 lead here to start for Shalom. There is 50 seconds left here in this first period. Shalom is called for a travel. Grace ball, and they're bringing it down now. So I get myself settled here. I do have some rosters here. I'll do my best to get some names in here. So there's some of the middle schoolers, but still learning everybody. But again, sorry for the delay here. Thought we had everything worked out and then realized that I needed a few more things here. So Miss Winnette Hurst to the rescue. And another travel violation. It would be a turnover to the Grace Academy Knights. Let's see if I can figure out some names here from both teams. Number 13 bringing up the ball. Just driving in. And good defense by Lexi Breckbill. And Lexi, there's going to be the ball, free ball. Sydney Moore comes up with it, but there's going to be a foul on number 5 against for the Grace Academy Knights. So Shalom ball. He will inbound here down here at the baseline. And a little bit of an errant pass off of Sydney Moore's fingers out of bounds. Grace ball, 11.8 seconds left here in the first period. Shalom up with a 13-2 lead. And try to get a shot off here before the, oh, and it's blocked by Harper Adams. And that's going to be the first period. And with the score, Shalom, your home team, Shalom Christian Academy Flames, are up 13-2. This is Wayne Myers filling in for Gerald Hoover. Gerald is out on a birthday trip, much deserved. I do believe it might have been a significant birthday, too, for Mr. Hoover, so big shout out to Mr. Hoover. And we are glad to be here tonight broadcasting from the Shalom Dome. We have 5 games scheduled on the venue tonight. We're starting out with the middle school girls, followed by the middle school boys, and then I believe it's JV boys. So we're good? Okay, all right, thank you so much. Which is just the second button. But it's on, I just have to turn the dial. Yeah, good. Is this hanging on something, or is it? I'm gonna take it up this way. Good, thank you. Thanks, Winnette. Big shout out to Winnette Hurst getting us going here as we start this second period. There's a quick steal for Shalom. From number 1 past 11. Out to Claire Moore. She tries a 3. No, I'm sorry, that was not Claire Moore. Quinn Staley. Claire is in the game, but underneath there. No, missed the call, though, but it's Grace ball turnover for Shalom. And we have number 21, Lily Van Meter, inbounding to number 15, Sydney Hall. Both 8th graders. Number 14 with the ball now. Chloe Tara Long is a 7th grader. Oh, she stays on her knees but doesn't move and keeps the ball alive. Gets it to her teammate. All dead into number 5. Claire Moore's playing some good defense there and going to take it from her. They're going to call a jump ball though. All right, Shalom ball on the jump ball. Number 1 bringing it down here. Let's see if we get the camera going. Down. Okay. 13-2 Shalom. Oh, I believe that's going to be a foul on number 11, Ava Healy, who is a 7th grader. And coming some new players for Grace, number 23, Eliana Barnes. There's a shot, not quite to the mark, 41. Claire Moore would come down with it. Number 1 driving, nice look, but not quite there. Maybe a foul. And then 11, reach. It would be the 3rd team foul. Number 11, Ava Healy's 2nd. Oh, almost a steal, but Grace gets it, gets a shot off. Claire Moore with the rebound. The Quinn Stealing, number 1. Hannah Coons bringing it down. She gets the rebound off the shot. Out to number 12. That's I believe a Hubers, Cassidy Hubers. There's Quinn with her little floater. Yeah! Beautiful shot. Yeah! You go, Quinn! Get some excitement from the player section or the student section here. Timeout and Grace. 15-2. All right. Right now we have number 11, Ava Healy, number 12, Cassidy Hubers, Chloe Gerhardt, number 1, Hannah Coons, and 11, Ava Healy. Did I say her? Out on the floor for Shalom. We have the second period here. It is Shalom up 15-2. This middle school battle. We have at halftime here. We'll see if we can get some team stats, or at least wins and losses for the year. Inbounded by Grace, number 13, over to 14. And it's going to be a foul on number 11. That's going to be her 3rd foul. It's going to bring Harper Adams off the bench in to replace Ava Healy. So Shalom has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8th graders there. So Harper Adams in, 7th grader. 14's first shot missed, but then comes back and hits that second shot to give Grace their 3rd point. Harper drives, but then is shut down and goes past to Chloe Gerhardt. Her shot is long. Claire with the shot. All right, Grace comes down with it, pulls up her dribble, finds the Grace player. Oh my. And my camera is coming free here, so hold on here, ladies and gentlemen. The technical difficulties still. All right, I think we're all good here. Shot from Gerhardt misses the mark. Claire Moore comes down with the rebound, puts it up, and gives Shalom point 16 and 17 with the basket. 17-5. Grace puts up a shot, rebound. Cassidy Hubers, pass on to Harper Adams. Misses the mark. Grace comes down with it. Block shot, Chloe Gerhardt. Number 1, dribbling it down for Shalom. Harper's shot off the front of the rim. Rebound, number 13, Grace. Inbounds to number 20, pulls up her dribble. There's Cassidy Hubers, grips the ball, and quickly gets fouled by number 2. And a couple players coming in for Grace. Shalom has 4 team fouls right now to Grace's 2. 1 dribbles in. Cassidy Hubers. Garrett baseline. Moore. Shot, nice touch. Sinks it 19-5 here with 1 minute left before the half. The jump ball, 50 seconds left. Substitution, number 3 coming in for number 23. Harper Adams inbounds to number 1, who we decided is Hannah Coons. Up off white, blue ball. Reese inbounds it with 37 seconds left, bringing it down. A pretty good student section here. Right after school, first game of the night. Students seem to be into it. Ball's loose. Hubers comes down with it. Oh, tries to get it up to Adams. And a little scrum for the ball and jump ball with 11.8 seconds left. Shalom ball. This is my first middle school game for the season here. But I do remember many middle school games from past years. Oftentimes many jump balls. So Claire Moore comes down, steals the pass, dribbling down. Out, and their shot, but commanding first half for Shalom, 19-5. And the boys middle school team is coming onto the floor to get some warm-ups. And we'll join back here at about 7 minutes. Take a brief break here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half here at Shalom Christian Academy. It is the first of 5 games here tonight, and Shalom is going to start with the ball here. In the second half, they have a commanding 19-5 lead here as we start this third period. Should be a good opportunity for Coach Moore to get a variety of players in. We have Quinn Staley, Chloe Gerhardt, Sydney Moore, Harper Adams, and Riley Underkoffler on the floor. Gerhardt's shot gets the roll in, and now inbound from Grace 21, which is Lily Van Meter, to number 15, Sydney Hall to start. 14 is on the floor for Grace as well. As Harper Adams comes with a steal, layup, a little misses the mark, scramble for the ball. Grace is going to come up with it. Number 14 is Chloe Terralong. Number 5 is on the floor, Isabel Martin. And number 13, Reagan Barnes for Grace. Sure, we get you a picture here of what's going on. Quinn's going to wrap that ball up. Jump ball. It'll be Grace's ball here, but that will switch the arrow. Down. All right, steal from Quinn. She just puts it up. Shot misses the mark. She hits the floor hard. Moore blocks the shot. Over to Riley under Koffler, number 23. It's Olivia Kraus coming in for Quinn. Under Koffler, over to Gerhardt. Gerhardt takes the shot, misses the mark. Grace comes down with the rebound. Quick hands by Moore, and back and forth we go. Grace now has the ball. 21 into 13. Makes a nice move, but shot falls a little short. Off of Shalom, so Grace ball down underneath. Gerhardt comes up with the ball, down to Harper. Chloe. It's the steal. Layup does not fall. Grace comes down with the rebound. Number 5 with the ball here. It's Isabel Martin. Kraus gets the loose ball. Over to Moore, to under Koffler. Pass over to Gerhardt. Over to Moore, but then it knocked out of bounds by 13. Nice pass to Moore. Shot does not quite fall. Nice move. Shot doesn't quite make it. It's going to be off of Shalom, out of bounds. So Grace ball. Score is 21-5 with 2:47 left in the third period. Chloe Terralong dribbles around. Number 5 has the ball. There's a double dribble. Start and stop there. So Shalom ball. Oh. No, not sure if the ref didn't see that, but that could have been a backcourt. But nonetheless. Shalom ball here on the sideline. Gerhardt's inbound into under Koffler. Gonna dribble around. They're playing some tight defense. Gets it over to Adams. Nice pass to Moore. Gerhardt comes up with it, puts the shot up and makes it. And I apologize, I was slightly off of my camera there. Here comes Grace down with the ball. 23-5. Oh. Pass picked off by Gerhardt driving in. Oh, she was out of bounds. So took the steal, but Shalom ball is the Grace player stepped out of bounds. Gerhardt with a shot, just doesn't quite roll in. Chloe Terralong comes down with the ball. Grace is driving. Oh. Grace stepped out of bounds with the ball. Shalom ball. 1:31 remaining in this third period. Koffler over to Adams. Adams with a nice pass to Moore. Moore high off the glass. Love when they use that bank board. The bank is open, ladies and gentlemen. And Moore cashes in. 25-5. There's Kraus with the steal. Under Koffler to Adams. Gerhardt driving, and she's going to take it in and off the glass. Well done, Chloe. A couple different players here in for Grace. Isabella Presley with the ball. Chloe Terralong's been in there, has the ball now. Looking to pass it, and she gets it to number 13. 13, oh. Moore's going to get a foul called on her. I think it's a team first. Team second. Her first. Okay. Let's see, we have number 2 in there. Isabella Fraley for Grace. Out comes under Koffler. In comes for Shalom. In comes Nora Gingrich. Slim comes up with it. Oh. Blocked shot there. These girls like to move it fast. They're sending it down here. It's going to be weight ball. Oh, and that's the third quarter. Shalom 27-5. I think they shut them down there in the third period. Coach Moore sees something he wants to work on. Not sure I know the story, but I do know Audra Barnhart is not playing. She's on the roster for Grace. I'm assuming she has an injury of some type. You know, from years past, she's a superior athlete. Would add a lot to the team. Okay, coach is getting their players ready here. You see, it looks like he's getting, let's see, number 11, Ava Keeley, number 1, Hannah Coons, number 43, Lexi Breckbill, 41, Clara Moore. And Nora Gingrich coming back onto the floor. So, eighth grader, a couple seventh graders, and some sixth graders, I believe. This will be Grace's ball to start. Claire Moore is going to get called for the foul on that one. Called for a hold. Going to be the first for this quarter. Claire's first. A shot off by number 5. Oh, Claire gets the rebound, but an errant pass goes to Grace, and now it's going to be Shalom ball as the shot goes out of bounds. I do know for Shalom, Lucy Bird is out today. She's under the weather. Lots of sickness this time of year. Pass to Lexi Breckbill, and that's going to be a travel. Yeah. Anna Coons is a sixth grader. Tie him up, jump ball. Got to get that ball up. There's a steal. Oh, some good defense. Oh my, steal, and back and forth we go. Down to number 15. Oh, block shot. Number 1, shortest player on the floor. Oh, she's trapped. Okay. Alan Moore calls the timeout. Wanted to make sure the refs saw it, got their attention. Shalom is up 27-5. 4:44 remaining in this fourth quarter. How about that? All the fours lined up. Show you what's going on here with Grace here. Let me see if I can give you the players' names that are on the floor right now. 13, Reagan Barnes is an 8th grader. Number 21, Lily Van Meter is an 8th grader. Number 5, Isabella Martin is an 8th grader. Number 15, Sydney Hall's an 8th grader. And 14, Chloe Terralong. It's going to be Grace's ball here on the side. Over to 21. 21 with a shot, misses the mark, and it's going to be out of bounds. On Grace. Showing ball. Looks like Grace is going to stay with the press. Oh, good defense there. Claire Moore with the rebound. 11, Ava Healy. Oh, there's the shot with Ava Healy. Goes in to 29-5. Little scrum for the ball. Grace comes down with it. Gonna be a foul called against Shalom. I believe it was on Lexi Breckbill. It's going to be her 4th foul. Lexi gets in there after it for sure. Oh, and there's a shot. Number 5 puts it up off the glass and goes in. That makes it 29-7. There, Hubers comes down and breaks the press. And number 14 is going to get called for a foul. Nasty Hubers into Claire Moore. Puts up a nice soft floater. Doesn't quite go. 44 comes down with it. Be a jump ball. Team bringing it down for Grace. Dribbling around, looking for some space. Just took the shot. Claire Moore comes down with it. A little bit of scrum for the ball again. Lexi Breckbill has it. Oh my, and somehow ends up on the floor. Errant pass by Shalom. Grace's ball, 2:58 remaining. Timeout on Grace. Be a full timeout, a full 1 minute timeout. Has been called by Grace with 2:58 remaining in this 29-7 contest. Shalom has some good experience here. Some well-skilled 8th graders, some excellent 7th graders as well. Looks like Coach Moore has a nice foundation for the future here too. I did tell you I would try to pull up some wins and losses. Let's see what I can find out here for you. Ball is inbounded by Grace, number 20 on the floor. A couple other players. Nora Gingrich comes down with the ball. And shot by Moore. Rebound, Lexi Breckbill. Hubers with a shot. Moore with the rebound. Hubers, shot misses. Moore, shot misses. Breckbill, shot misses. And Moore finally puts it away. Hubers with the steal. Coming down for the layup. Nicely looked good. A little hard off the glass. Kraus is going to come in for Lexi Breckbill. Okay. Shalom is 2-0 in the league. Grace is 1-2. Hubers comes down with it and puts that layup down. Takes a little bit off. Well done. (33-7). They're going to call a timeout just to bring some subs in. Grace just wants to get a couple other players in the game. Let me see if I can find you their names here real quick. Right now on the floor for Grace is number 1, Emma Lance, number 23, Eliana Barnes, number 2. Isabella Fraley, number 4. Avery Monterosa, a shot, misses. Forba with the shot. Claire Moore comes down with it. Grace gets a couple of shots. Ava Hill is the 5th player on the floor. Shot by Shalom off the mark. And now 43, Samara Gudetta comes into the game. Gudetta, I believe that's like the phonetic pronunciations there on the Grace Academy website. So both coaches getting all the players into the game. You like to see that in these middle school contests. The girls are learning, getting some experience, trying to decide if they like the game or not. I remember with my oldest daughter in her 6th grade year, I wasn't sure if she was going to make it or not. Moore follows it, the layup, and puts it in. Ava Healy's layup is a little bit off. We do have Ava Healy, Nora Gingrich, Claire Moore, Cassidy Hubers on the floor, Olivia Kraus. So as time winds down, 5, 4, 3, 2. Moore's going to make a 3-point attempt that goes a little long, and that'll be the game with your final score 35-7. Well, stay tuned here. We'll hopefully have the boys ready to go here at the start of their game here in a few minutes. Thanks so much.